On the news tonight,
as we are officially planning this training program, let us remember that empowering women is a direct investment in the growth and stability of our state.
Zamfara State Government partners NCC to bridge gender digital inclusion gap. Lalan Gusau Hotel Road project to be delivered soonest as government resolves contending issues with contractor.
And we hope, inshallah, before the end of this month, we will be done with that road project.
Plus, price of rice continues to go down amid low patronage.
On the news tonight, INEC concludes arrangement to conduct by-election for members and for State Assembly. State government tackles threat of cholera disease.
The Public Health Emergency Operation System of Zamfara State is working or is operating based on the 717 matrix, which is adopted even by the Nigerian Center for Disease Control and Prevention from the national, that the outbreak should be detected within 7 days, and then report should be done within 24 hours, and then response should be within 7 days also.
Plus, Nigeria Labour Congress Women Wing elect its new executives.
We will focus on key areas such as promoting equal pay for equal work, addressing workplace harassment and discrimination, supporting women leadership and participation in decision-making processes, providing training and capacity building programs of women.
Good evening, our viewers, and welcome to NTA News. I am Omar Adam with full text of the bulletin. The Zamfara State Office of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has concluded all arrangements to conduct by-election of members of Zamfara State House of Assembly representing Kauran Namuda South constituency. This was contained in a statement issued by the head of voters education of the commission, Yunusa Idris Barrow, and made available to newsmen in Gusau. According to the statement, the election will be conducted in the 6 political wards of the constituency that includes Banga, Dan Isa, Kagara, Korean Madaru, Tembarawa, and Sakajiki. The statement added that the election will take place on Saturday, 16 August 2025 at around 8:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Eligible voters are advised to come with their permanent voters card because no card, no election. As the House of Assembly by-election for the Kauran Namuda South constituency draw nearer, the Power of Youth and Justice Initiative has organized a debate for the candidates. The debate brought together candidates from political parties, party supporters, voters, and the civil society organizations. Correspondent Bellusani was there for NTA News and Now reports.
Ahead of the Kauran South constituency by-election scheduled for 16 August 2025, the Power of Youth and Justice Initiative organized a debate and voter awareness program for both candidates and constituents. A paper on the responsibilities of the lawmakers to their constituents as well as the responsibilities of the constituents to their lawmakers was presented by Dr. Muhammad Jibril. The presentation thoroughly addressed the mandate and role of the State Assembly.
Aim is to go and represent your people, to represent their will, their problems, to deliver their problems to the government. And that one is like, you see, it is very alarming to see a House of Assembly member will be sent to spend more than 6 months without calling for a town hall meeting.
The NNPP candidate Zayanu Ibrahim and his ZLP counterpart Mukhtar Ibrahim outlined their missions and agendas, emphasizing inclusive governance, transparency, improved education, and the maintenance of regular town hall meetings with constituents. Earlier in his remarks, the organizer of the program, Zakaria Haruna, explained the aims and objectives of the event, stressing its importance in educating constituents on their roles in holding the elected leaders accountable.
So trying to organize this event, we see it as a platform where the voters and the people are going to have interaction between their leaders. So it serves as a platform where voters and leaders will come together and discuss challenges and find possible solutions to their community.
Some constituents and stakeholders who attended the event commended the organizers and describing the program as both educative and enlightening. The candidates of the major parties PDP and APC were notably absent from the debate. In Gusau, Bello Sani Maradun, NTA News.
Zamfara state government has called on the public to protect state facilities against any damage or abuse, especially the new modern bus stop currently under installation at different locations in the state capitals. Commissioner Ministry of Works and Infrastructure Lawal Baro Bungudu made the call during an interview with NTA News in his office. Our correspondent completes the report. The installation of new classic bus stop at strategic locations in Gusau, the state capital, was part of the numerous efforts of Governor Dauda Lawal in rebuilding Zamfara to a modernized city. Each of the new steel bus stops carries a number and will be assigned with a bus that will be conveying passengers from one area to another to ease transportation problems of people in the state. However, some of these facilities were already installed at Federal Medical Center Gusau, Sembo Secondary School, College of Nursing Sciences, Yeriman Bakura Specialist Hospital, to Investment House and General Hospital Gusau, among others. The Commissioner, Ministry of Works and Infrastructure, Lawal Barobungudu, said the new modern steel bus stop are solarized and of international standard, aim to offer comfort to passengers even at night while awaiting bus arrival.
Gusau Zamfara in particular is moving, and Dauda is working. I was in Lagos last week, and believe me, I used to be in Lagos before. Yes, there is tremendous, impressive development going in Lagos. But when I saw their bus stops, I laughed, because it is still the traditional bus stop, you know, while in Zamfara we are bringing those one you can find anywhere in the world.
Lawal Barau, who added that the state government will provide 25 units of these facilities within Gusau metropolis and each will be equipped with chairs, also called on the public to cooperate with the state government and protect these facilities against any vandalization or abuse.
I hope and wish the people of Zamfara and Gusau in particular will appreciate that and protect them as their own properties. Yes, because personally, some miscreants I learned have already started sleeping there, making them abode, making them their homes. They are not meant for sleeping. They are meant to accommodate passengers for a temporary period of time.
The state government has since placed an order for the procurement of buses to be assigned for each of the steel bus stops. In Gusau, Umar Adam, NTA News. In order to ease the hardship facing the road users, the Zamfara state government has assured speedy completion of all road projects in the state. Commissioner for Works and Infrastructure, Lawal Barobungudu, made this known while speaking to NTA News on the reconstruction of Saminaka and Ndurai Roads project. Correspondent Ali Shehu, who visited this road and has more on the reports.
The commissioner, while responding on the delay in the reconstruction of Saminaka and Ndurai roads in Gusau, has attributed the delay on the payment of compensation to household owners, which will pave way in expanding the roads and drainages. He said the work is in progress and has reached an appreciable stage, while drainages are almost completed.
Ndurai road, the major project in road construction is the drainages, because if you don't provide good drainages, the roads are bound not to last. So it entails demolition and paying compensation of people's residences. And that's what exactly the government of Dr. Dauda Lawal has done.
Lawal Barrow added that they are doing the needful to fast-track the execution of the project within the shortest period of time.
Hopefully by the time we are done with the Saminaka to Immigration Office road in the next 1 week, we'll now jump to Ndurai and start the filling and stone base and the ash part of that road, inshallah.
He also advised the residents of the area to exercise more patience and support all government policies, most especially in the area of executing developmental projects across the state. In Gusau, Ali Shehu, NTA News.
These are the new executive members of the Women Committee of the Nigeria Labour Congress Zamfara State Chapter, taking oath of office to steer the affairs of the union for a 4-year term. The new leadership emerged through consensus at a delegate conference which attracted several women workers from various affiliate unions of the NLC in Zamfara State. Our correspondent Halilu Muhammad Umar reports.
Do solemnly swear to abide by and uphold the constitutions.
These were the new executive members of the Women Committee of the Nigeria Labour Congress Zamfara State Chapter, taking oath of office to steer the affairs of the union for a 4-year term. The new leadership emerged through consensus at a delegate conference which attracted several women workers from various affiliate unions of the NLC in Zamfara State.
Solidarity forever, for the union makes us strong.
The delegate conference with the theme, Accelerate Action for Achieving Gender Equity, Imperative for a New NLC Gender Policy, emphasized the importance of women empowerment and gender equality within the labor movement as stakeholders took turn to advocate for policies that support women. The chairperson, National Women Commission of the NLC, represented by Gloria Lucky, charged the new leadership to amplify women's voices and ensure their concerns are addressed. The state chairman of NLC, Sani Halliru, and his counterpart for TUC, Saidu Mudis Afi, urged the new leaders to justify the confidence reposed in them for the progress of the Women Committee.
Women should be inclusive in all activities. In terms of the labor movement, we find it very, very easy to sail through because they have been very supportive, they have been very cooperative to us.
In her remarks, the outgoing state chairperson of the NLC's Women Committee, Binti Yusuf, highlighted some of the successes recorded during her tenure while calling on members to cooperate with the new leadership.
We facilitated the release of individuals from Gusau Correctional Center. Additionally, we provided support to the approved school in Bungudu, where we donated mattresses, blankets, food items, curtains, and prayer mats to the students.
The new state chairperson of Women Committee of the NLC, Shafatu Jabbi, pledged to build on the legacies of her predecessor.
We will focus on key areas such as promoting equal pay for equal work, addressing workplace harassment and discrimination, supporting women leadership and participation in decision-making processes, providing training and capacity building programs of women, advocating for policies that benefit women and families.
The delegate conference saw Rabi Sani returning as vice chairperson, Aisha Muhammad Manga secretary, Sadia Awal assistant secretary, and Saidat Ahmadu Balogun as treasurer. Other elected members are Innu Muhammad as financial secretary, while Hadiza Garba and Bilkisu Bawa are to serve as ex-officios. In Gusau, Halil Muhammad Umar, NTA News.
The spread of cholera outbreak in Zamfara state has been contained through adequate and sustained interventions from the state government and non-governmental organizations. The state epidemiologist Dr. Ahmad Muhammad stated this in an interview with NTA News on the situation of cholera outbreak in Zamfara state. Our correspondent Ali Shehu has the details.
Dr. Ahmad Muhammad stated that there is an improvement on the management of the cases of cholera disease based on surveillance data available to them from the 14 local government areas of the state. He said prompt action of the concerned authorities in deploying health personnel to the affected areas to awareness campaign on hygiene and cholera prevention measures had contributed tremendously in reducing the spread of the disease.
The Public Health Emergency Operation System of Zamfara State is working or is operating based on the 717 matrix, which is adopted even by the Nigerian Center for Disease Control and Prevention from the national, that the outbreak should be detected within 7 days, and then reports should be done within 24 hours, and then response should be within 7 days also.
He added that the state public health emergency system in the state is working based on the formula adopted by the Nigeria Center for Disease Control in tackling the spread of the menace.
They augment what the government is already doing. You know, as a state government, you don't expect to wait for somebody to lead. You government leads and others lag behind. So that is how the system operates.
Dr. Ahmad therefore commended the non-governmental organizations for complementing government effort towards eradicating the disease. In Gusau, Ali Shehu, NTA News.
On this note, we conclude our news tonight. Thanks for watching. Good night.